Hello everybody, it's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. So as promised, here is part 2 of that haul. Now, when I went back the next day, I said, I'm so happy to be here and it's half price day. And she said, oh, yeah, not really. She was not till the end of the day, maybe the last hour or so, which she wasn't really very clear on the day before, but that was okay. I was still happy to get another shot at it, and I think I got a lot more cool stuff. Now, she also had a big box full of empty boxes that I was very interested in, but she wouldn't sell those to me until the end of the day because she said as people bought little pieces of costume jewelry, she wanted to put them in their own box. So, you know, yeah, it's fine. That's up to her, and that's a choice she made. So I did not go back. I just bought what I bought, and I paid full price again, but the prices are good, and I really did get some pretty pieces. So let's dig in and see what I got. First of all, I got this really super beautiful snowflake pin, and I just absolutely love it. It is sterling silver, and it is signed DQCZ. These CZs look like the real thing. That's really beautiful. I love this. Isn't that so sparkly? Here's a J. King cross. I think that in the beginning, especially, he was known for his crosses, and that's little turquoise in there. I think this is a very, very pretty pendant. I even like the bail. Do you see how there's sort of detailing on the bail? Hold on, let me take it out. Look at that. It's pretty, right? And even the back, so it is reversible, like a few of those pendants that I was showing the other day too. This one is reversible. Love that. Then I got these earrings. These are pierced earrings, and I think these are so pretty. Dogwood flowers, silver plated, cubic zirconia. I just love the color of these. Those were pretty, I thought. Now I got this. Now I don't think this item is a Sincerely Southwest. I am thinking that because, well, I don't know really, but one thing that makes me curious about it is, first of all, there's no signature on it, and second of all, this is not marked sterling, so that's why I'm just a little bit confused about it. If anybody knows, let me know if you think this is a Sincerely Southwest. I think Sincerely Southwest is, oh yeah, it comes with this thing, which is kind of nice. Well, let me just see if this necklace is in here. Hold on. It's Carolyn Pollock. I don't know. See, one thing I was thinking about is that, well, I could probably look this up and maybe that would help me. Maybe I'll just try to do that. But one thing I was thinking is, you know, it's possible that this woman put some of the stuff in the boxes that where it doesn't belong, like either this woman or her mother. So that's what I was sort of wondering about. I don't know. Anyway, if anybody knows, please tell me. And by the way, part 1, I did refer to something as coral that I think is spiny oyster. I think Dana told me that. And if Dana said it, I believe it. So I'm sorry about that. And the other thing I did was there was a pink necklace, and I said it had inlaid shell. And I knew that. It was opal, actually. So here's a card that I don't think belongs. But I do think this is a Carolyn Pollock. So we'll take a look at this. What is this? It's one of those sort of wrap memory wire bracelets. I don't know what kind of stones these are, but there's the mark. There's the CP. It's really pretty. That's some sort of a natural stone. I don't know what. It is pretty. I guess maybe that's rhodonite again and sterling. But that was really, really nice. I love the shade of pink. So after the last haul, I was digging a little bit deeper into Honora, and I really like that company, and I really do love freshwater pearls. And one thing that I learned, I think, is that the white ones are more valuable than the colored ones, I think. Now, granted, these are kind of a very, very pale pink, but I think these might be a little bit of a cut above more freshwater. I mean, the box looks better, and then it comes with this little booklet, so the freshwater collection. I don't know. I have to look it up. Wear your Chinese freshwater cultured pearls with the confidence that they will never go out of style. Well, that's true. Yeah, they've been in business for 50 years. For centuries, pearls have enjoyed the distinction of being one of the most sought-after adornments in the world. Once an ornament only affordable to the rich and powerful, today pearls are an accessory available to anyone. I think these are really beautiful. How girly are they? And you can see it comes with the matching bracelet and stud earrings too. So I don't know, we'll see about like what this goes for, but I do have a white set too. Now I was watching some stuff on YouTube, like on the HSN or QVC, sorry, I can't remember now what television station they sell on, but they had some white pearls that were selling for like, more than $2,000. Let me see if I can find that other box. Hold on. Oh, here it is. These are really beautiful. Look at the white. Now, when you get these and they're on gold, I think those are when they're the really particularly good ones. These are, sterling. So, I guess this is probably the same thing, right? Yeah, this is the same little booklet. But I really, really love the white. Aren't these beautiful? Very elegant, right? And it's true. I think these do never go out of style. These are really, really lovely. So the first day I was there, the woman was telling me, like, she was sort of exasperated a little bit, and she was saying that her mother had spent all this money all the time, but she never wore any of the jewelry. And I just mentioned to her, your mother probably loved it, and she probably played with them and took them out of the boxes. I mean, just like we're doing right now, taking each box, taking the lid off. That's probably what your mom did. She enjoyed them and probably played with them like a little girl plays with dolls. That's kind of what I do with my jewelry, and I bet some of you do also. Anyway, when I went back the second day, she said to me, when you said that to me yesterday, that my mother probably got a lot of pleasure from this jewelry. She said, you have no idea how much better that made me feel, which was a very cool thing to hear, right? You just say something little to somebody like that and you have an impact. Maybe you touch somebody just a little bit. And I was really, really happy to hear that. This is kind of gorgeous, don't you think? Again, with the copper and the turquoise, which I think is a really beautiful combination. There's some nice big honkin' stones here. Graduated a little bit. Very beautiful. I love this. I love that sort of centerpiece bead. So that was a really nice bracelet, right? I started to put some of these up on my eBay page. I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much money. I'm not really sure how to price them because I can't find comps. But, I'd like to get my money back and then hopefully make a little bit too. And so hopefully I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely keeping some of them anyhow. So this set was $15. So this is, again, that kind of interesting pumpkin turquoise carved, I guess. This is really gorgeous too. I don't know if that's officially what it's called, but that's officially what I'm calling it. Very nice. Another J. King, Desert Rose Trading. That's the name of the company. He's their designer, I guess. I think it's his company. And I really like this one. I do like the lengths too. I think the length is good, and it has this extender because some people like to wear them a little bit longer. That's beautiful. I wonder how they carve turquoise without, breaking it. I wonder if it's done by hand or machine done or what. Let's see what's in this one. I have no idea. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think this was on the $3 table. Very, very beautiful beads. Look at the glass. How pretty is that? Foil Venetian beads. But what I thought was interesting is the finding is 14 karat gold. So when I see a finding that's 14 karat gold, I assume that these spacers are too. And I don't know, those are pretty good spacers. So I think there's a pretty good amount of gold on this piece. Let me see if I can find the mark because it probably also says the designer. It doesn't. The only thing that it says on the catch there is $5.85. But I really think this one is special. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. In my experience, Suzanne Somers, first of all, I love Suzanne Somers. I've read a bunch of her books. But Suzanne Somers jewelry doesn't really sell that great in my experience. But I kind of couldn't resist this bracelet because I think it's really awesome. It's all purple butterflies, as you can see, the whole bracelet. So I thought that was pretty special, actually. Let me just make sure that that is a Suzanne Somers. Could have been put in the wrong box. That looks like it, right? I think so. But how pretty is this? Look, it has some pretty nice height. I think this is a really nicely made piece. So I couldn't resist it. I hope I'll be able to resell this for a bunch. I don't know. We'll find out. Really different, I think, though. And then I think these are butterflies also. Yeah, I was wearing these the other day. These are really, really pretty. And I think they look really real when you wear them. But they did tarnish. I'll try to get that off. Those are just little and delicate. I was just going to keep them. I don't know if that's in the right box or not. Who knows? I could look that up and figure it out. And then, what's in this box? Oh, this one, yeah. Here's another really super beautiful one. It's a little bit reminiscent of the one that I had in part 1. That was rhinestone. I don't know why I didn't buy this on the first day. And this one is also a Napier. You can see that, right? Really elegant and very beautiful, I think. I don't know if this, if they got this at Penny's. Probably not. They probably just stuck it in here. But what a beautiful brooch that is, right? Let's see what's in this blue box. So I think J. King boxes are either black or blue. Yeah, this is nice. So I have these earrings. And then this, which I think is really pretty. A lot of different types of stones. And I just love the cube shapes here. Isn't that beautiful? I love this, actually. And there's the Desert Rose Trading sort of hook thing. Like we had said before, other companies probably have the same one or a very similar one. But I'm kind of getting to know that little mark, or the shape of the mark, I should say. Looks like that. I think this one has a lot of interest. That's what I really like about it. So I chose that one. I left so many there too. They had so many more, but a lot of them were sort of not showstoppers, you know what I mean? Like they were just quieter and more delicate and smaller. And I was just kind of trying to take the biggest ones and the most bodacious ones, as somebody wrote in the comments the other day. I'm like, yes, that's a great word. That's exactly right. Here's another great one. I really love the turquoise in this, and the copper accents is just really smart. I bet you a lot of turquoise companies do this, but I don't know if I've ever seen it too much before. So here's another very beautiful necklace. Pretty, right? White pearl and bracelet. White necklace and bracelet. Yeah, I don't think this is what this is. Some pretty colors, I think. Look at these. Very nice freshwater pearls. Love these colors. The pastel colors, I think this would really go with a lot. Really would just fit with anything you're wearing, I would say. Especially on a plain color. That'd look really good on white or black, especially. And then I just bought this little one. I figured this one wasn't going to be as, you know, nice as some of the others, but I think it was $3, so that's why I took it. And I think this is made when the irritant they put inside the shell is like a disc instead of a round shape. And then the nacre gets built up around this disc, so you get sort of flat pearls like this, or disc-shaped pearls. I love this color combination, green and blue and white. That's a pretty necklace, sterling silver findings, of course. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, yeah, okay, so they just put these in here. That does not go with this. And then there's little pearl earrings. I'm supposing these are Honora, but look at this pendant. I think I had a similar one from the first haul. Reversible, very pretty on the other side too. And here's the necklace part. I love this pastel pink color, so lovely. And the mark is here. And that same little hook marked also. Let's put this on here, we'll get the full effect. Yeah, it's something like this. Let's take a look on the black. Let's see what she wrote. Light pink and white. Okay, so this one is in the original box. I just love this pendant. It looks really good both ways. Oh, this, yeah, let's take a look at the Lee Sands. So Lee Sands I'm familiar with. This is another name brand in my experience that doesn't really sell for a lot, as you know, much as some of the other QVC or HSN brands, but I just love this. I really love this. How pretty is this? Really nice necklace. And interestingly, this was one of the more expensive things she had there for some reason, because I don't think this is the most valuable piece, that's for sure. So that's a good thing. You know, when I see really inconsistent pricing, sometimes I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I'm really going to be able to pick up some nice stuff, because they kind of don't really know what's what, you know. And I love this. Let me just show it to you. Let me just lay it down and show it to you. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, wow, look, they're so different on each side. Really, really beautiful shell. And let's see what's in this blue one. This one is really chunky and really heavy and really beautiful. I don't know what this is. Who knows? Tell me if you do. I'll try to get a nice close-up. Maybe she wrote it on the bottom too. That's actually helpful. I noticed that on some of the other boxes she wrote on them. She should have written on all of them, you know, so I would know, or whoever would know. That's very pretty. And now this comes with its big earrings too. And let's see if she wrote anything on the bottom here. Nope, nothing, just blank. This is really nice too. I don't know if all these were out when I was there, or if some of these were put out. I'm not sure. But I asked her if she had anything else, and I asked her specifically if she had any real pieces of gold or anything like that, and she said she did. And so I gave her my number. I mean, who knows if she'll ever call me. When I give my number like that, usually 99% of the time I never get the call. I leave my number at a lot of places because I always ask at yard sales if you have jewelry, or if they have good jewelry. I always say, do you have any more jewelry? So hopefully she'll call me. Oh, this is kind of a cool reversible pendant too. This is a very, very nice neutral. Look at that stone. What is this? Isn't that nice? Want to put this one on too? Let's do it. I probably should have gone back and gotten those boxes, right? But I didn't really want to be tempted to buy the rest of the jewelry because I just thought that I took the best already, if you know what I mean. And I didn't want to buy the less special pieces and just be stuck with them, you know? And the prices were not that cheap. So that's really pretty. Oh good, she did write something. Let's see. What did you write? Brown beads, okay. Well, if that's the original box, I might be able to find it with that. We'll try to see what I can find, so when I sell it, I will know what I'm talking about. The silver is just so beautiful, and I just love this gigantic veil. Pretty nice, right? Just have a couple more things. This one is gorgeous. Very heavy, very, very cold to the touch. I think this one's really special. Really sunny and summery, and I mean, you could wear it anytime, certainly. Graduated beads. I thought that one was pretty spectacular. And then we have one last thing. Let's see what it is. Oh, yeah, this is one of my favorite things, actually. I have no idea why I didn't buy this the first day. I did remember seeing it. But this is a turquoise bracelet. Oops, it wasn't doing that before. There it is. Now it's perfect. And it has the magnet closure, which is very handy. No, I just sort of twisted it again. Anyhow, you get the idea. Really beautiful turquoise discs, and this is a nice substantial piece, nice and heavy. I even really like that closure. Look at the detailing on that. Isn't that pretty? So that was my adventure on day 2 of my haul, my J. King HSN and miscellaneous haul. I hope you had fun watching this. Let me know what your favorites are, and I hope to see you soon. All right, stay tuned. I have a lot more great stuff coming up. We're also due for yet another version of jewelry trivia, so stay tuned for that. I'm also going to be putting up a selling video as soon as I can come up for air, I promise you. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you soon. Have a great one.